Hello, my marvellous sausages! We've got a new secret Imbaru mission this week, so I'm going to show you exactly how to get this started, and there's going to be a little bit of a spoiler stuff at the end of the video, because there is a new cutscene this week as well. But first of all, let's show you exactly how we get going on this baby. So if you go and visit the table in the Athenaeum, you know, the one where you've got all your deck of whispers, you can see there's a new card appeared in the bottom right hand corner, a new Arcana card. So we need to be able to go and collect this card in order to start the Imbaru Engine puzzle, the new one. So we need to go to the Altars of Summoning to find this one. Right, so here we are for the final Arcana card. Now, we're in the Altars of Summoning, of course, and what you want to do is go over here to the right. You can see my chum scribble there, hovering over the correct location. Now, then, this is where the Void card was as well, which is just up there, look. But this one we want is just up on this pillar. Pretty easy to see, really, but of course, you know, it's always easy when you found it, isn't it? Yeah, so jump up onto this bit here, let me see. A bit jumpy trousers, this one again, yes, on there. And then over here, can we make it? Me good old Warlock, best jumper in the game, not a sweater. And let's grab that one, and lovely, we have our opaque card. Lovely stuff. Now, once you've got your card, return to the old table. What's it called again? The Lectern of Divination, I believe. There we go, and you can see the card is now highlighted in the corner. Pick it up, and this allows you to access the final door in the Imbaru Engine. So once you've collected this, you want to make your way back up to the top of the Imbaru Engine. Now, you've got to have done all of the actual trials each week in order to get this far. So you start by going through the Path the Mists and through the first door, which is proceed through the Imbaru Engine. Then you want to make your way up past the Rolling Pins of Death and up the old grav lift to the second chamber, and then you want to go through the correct door again. So we're going to be bypassing all the actual trials. You don't have to do any of them if you've done them already before. We're just making our way straight back up to the top. So there we go, we've popped up out of the grav lift there. Now what you want to do is take a left, and this door is open, and then go up past the Rolling Pins of Death yet again, and here we are in the second grav lift, and make your way up there. And once you pop out, you're going to notice there's a new mirror doorway that's appeared. You want to go through that doorway, and that'll take you into the first chamber, which is the first part of this puzzle. Now, there's 3 braziers in this room, and like a, you know, a thing to press, attune with the braziers. So you want to attune with the braziers first of all, and each of these braziers corresponds to another brazier in a particular activity. And each one tells you, look, this one says the flame burns within the mist below, so that's this one in the Imbaru Engine. That one's in the Halls of the Spire, and that one is in Altars of Summoning. So what we need to do is ignite a brazier in each of these activities. Now, the best thing to do here is do the one that's based here in the Imbaru Engine first of all. So you want to go back through the mirror, and we want to make our way all the way down to the first trial down below. Now, there's portals that'll take you all the way down, so you don't have to worry about going, oh, I've got to load out and load back in again. Just go down the portals. You can see here, this is the second one on the left as we pop through that one, and there we go. We're going to be arriving at the first room, which is called Path the Mists. And here we are in the Path the Mists bit, the first one of the Imbaru Engine. So we're going to reveal a deep sight, which is going to show us where the first flamey thing is. So here's a deep sight. Yes. Second time's the charm. Where is it? It's up on a wall somewhere. We've got to look for the... there we go. We've got to look for the platforms. So we've got one deep sight platform here. This can be tricky because the swingy thing can knock you off. Ooh, so let's just jump up there to this. Wait for the swingy thing to come. Where is it? There it is. Jump up onto the... I did it again. No, I'm all right. Oh, that's lucky. And then we've got one up there, which is where we need to go. Can we get there? And we mantled. Lovely. Grasp the flame. And we've done that one. So that's the first one. And it drops me down to my death. Lovely. Right, let's go and find the next one in the Altars of Summoning. Yes. Okay, so here we are for the Altars of Doodah in the Altars of Summoning, and we're going to find the next flame here. You can actually see it up there on the right, look. So you want to run up here to Savathun's lovely castle, grab the Deep Sight Doodah harmonic thing there, and then you'll see the stuff appearing. So we need to kind of get up here. So jumping is the key, really. So there's one platform there. Another platform there. Another platform here. How long have we got? 16 seconds. Yes. And over here. And let's grab it. We've grasped the flame. That's flame number 2. Lovely stuff. Right, we're going to have to zip off now and go to Savathûn Spire for the final one. Now, the final one in Savathûn Spire is after the actual second encounter, yeah, where you go through the mirrors with the symbols. And what you want to do is head all the way across until you come to the part where you've got the two rolling pins coming towards you and a big pendulum swinging down the center. So you want to go through the second set of mirrors here as well. Don't forget to go through the correct combination. And when you go through that mirror, you're going to come to the first elevator, which is just across the way here. So you want to go up this elevator and then run across this one. This isn't the platform that I mean. We've got one more lift to go up. So be careful you don't get knocked off. Stand on this particular lift. That'll take you up nicely. And here we go. Here's the part I mean with the two rolling pins of death and the swinging pendula. Okay, so I had to wait for the deep sight. It's going to appear here, look. So you just walk through that area there. The deep sight is here on the pedestal. So you want to grab that there. And then that's going to make the pedestals appear around the outside. So just be careful. Onto this dinner plate here. And then over onto this one here. Oh, I can just get it with me. Yes. And then you're going to hug the pillar. And there it is. There's the final altar of flame. Grasp the flame. And then there's that one. That's all three done. So next we want to make our way back up to the top floor of the Imbaru Engine once again to ignite the braziers. Okay, so here we are on the top. Don't forget, jump through the mirror here, and that'll take us to the flamey bit. So we've gotten all of our flames coming to the middle here to attune with the braziers. Now then, we've got three of them that we need to basically activate. So we'll just go to this one first. Rekindle the flame. Yes, we were in love and now we're not, but now we are again. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it doesn't tell you which one was from which though, which is unfortunate. Let's do this one as well. Nice eyeball on a sort of skin patch over there. I do enjoy that one. And then here we go. We got another one, and this is the final one. And what this should do is open the door over there. And now this is the final puzzle. Now this puzzle is incredibly complicated. There's no two ways about it. I've studied plenty of videos over the years, or rather I mean this morning anyway, for half an hour, and they've confused the living hell out of me. So I'm not going to do it a disservice by trying to explain what happens. Suffice to say, there's 4 statues like these on each floor, and each statue has 3 symbols on it, 2 of which are a lie, and 1 of which is the truth. And you have to cross-reference the statues with each other to discover what the actual combination is across this wall. So you eventually end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons to press in the right, well, it doesn't even be in the right order, but in the right way. And then you can press this button to start. So let me show you how we actually enter them, and I'll give you the combination so you don't have to worry about popping off to get a PhD in maths before you actually start. So here we go. Let's begin the test there. Lovely. So here we can see we've got the triangle symbol here, and this triangle means truth. And this is the symbol that you're looking for on the statues down on the other floors. But I'm not going to go into that anymore because I'm already confusing myself. So what we need to do here is shoot the ones in order. Not shoot them, activate them. So the first one you need is old hamburger here. So you modify your tribute and activate that. And then it goes all nice and glowy. Then the next one, following the room around, it's not this one, it's not this one, it's both of these here. So we'll activate that one. And then we'll activate that one here as well. I don't know what that is, sort of like a half a mine from Minesweeper. Then continuing on down the wall here, I've done this wrong already, I believe. Yes. No, I haven't. I've done it right. So yes, we go down here and activate this one. There we go. It's had its head cut off kind of thing. Then the bottom 2 here, it's the mine again, nothing there. And then we want to run across, hello Scribble, we'll run across here, and none of these is your baby, but both of these are here as well. So do a 1er and a 2er. And there we go, that's everything that we need. Now we should be able to go here and activate the triangle, and that'll do it for us. But let's just see we submit your final tribute. Savathûn recognises your cunning. Job's a good un. We're all done here. Lovely. Now we've got a new objective here. Claim the Witch Queen heirloom. let's pile on in. Now, I do believe we're going to have a cutscene here as well. I can't show the cutscene in its entirety because Bungie don't like that kind of thing anymore. But we'll have a little chin wag about it after I start it here, yes. Now, spoilers, spoilering spoilers. If you don't want to hear anything about it until you've seen it, then I'd recommend you stop the video here, because it's a very short sequence. Right, everybody gone? Yes? Good, we've gone. Right, well, it's something called the 15th Wish, I believe, is what we see in that actual sequence. Now, the wish is to do with the Last Wish raid, and you have the wish wall. And if you've ever farmed a place called Shurochi, you'll know what I'm talking about, even if you've never done the raid before. Because many a time we stick the symbols in the wish wall, and then we go to Shurochi to do our weapons and our catalysts and all that kind of thing. But the 15th wish, because there's only 14, is the mysterious final wish that we believe is out there somewhere. Then after Forsaken happened, no one could find any trace of it at all. But this seems to be the case for next season, is called Season of the Wish. And this wish might be the way we get into the Traveller to punch the Witness in his multiple faces. So, very, very intriguing. And we've even got a little card showing the aesthetic of the actual armour we're going to be getting next season, Season of the Wish. And I do like it. And I really hope we start going back to the Dreaming City and getting involved in all that kind of stuff, because that was my utter favourite location, and Forsaken was my utter favourite expansion. So yes, this is all very, very good. But that's not all, of course, because not only do we get that lovely sequence, we've had some goodies as well. Now, goodies-wise, we've had a new shader, and it's here, look, it's called the Forbidden Wish. And it's actually very, very nice. Now, it's not totally ostentatiously loud, but it's got, well, it looks alive because its skin is crawling underneath it. It goes very, very well here on my Warlocks Malarkeys. Goes great on some ships as well. So I do like that shader. That's very, very good. And we have also locked an emblem. This baby here called Twisted Space. Quite a nice one as well. It looks very reminiscent of Inside the Root of Nightmares. Almost there, really. Yes. So there we go. Nice shader, nice emblem. But not only that, come back to the helm and you'll have the final radio message here as well. So let's have a listen to this baby.
Ophiuchus, I need you to pull some logs from the Cryptarchy archives. It's been a while since we dealt with an Ahamkara. The Hidden will need to be briefed. Bring up any thesis papers on how the Ahamkara grant wishes. Include all hypotheses on why they seemingly misinterpret people's intentions. Our best minds have been working on this for centuries, so there should be plenty. Next, pull all the hidden reports on the Wall of Wishes. I know it makes bargaining with wish dragons less likely to backfire, but we'll need to know exactly how the Techians designed it. And speaking of the Dreaming City, set aside all the after-action reports from the Keep of Voices, and highlight anything to do with the lost final wish. If the path into the portal really depends on a wish dragon, knowledge will be our most potent weapon. They're powerful in ways that we don't understand, and I'm sure they have some hard feelings after the Great Hunt. We'll need to tread carefully. Ahamkara don't give second chances. So if humanity's survival rests on a wish, it'll have to be impeccable.
And a fascinating entry it was. It kind of gone over everything. The Ahamkara that was riven, they grant the wishes, and what we've got is an Ahamkara egg now as well. Now, it did say they transported it to the Athenium. Can we actually see it anywhere here in the Athenium? It would have been great if it was floating somewhere, wouldn't it? But they haven't. Oh, bugger. Never mind. Oh, no, what they have! There it is! There's the Ahamkara egg! Fantastic! So there we go. A great new mission. Lots of new interesting info. Time, I think, to start exploring the Dreaming City and keeping your eyes on the interwebs to see if anybody's uncovering what this 15th final wish is yet. I don't think we're going to suddenly see it being discovered and stuck into the game, because I reckon it'll be part of next season. But this was really cool and a really nice finale as well. I like that. That was great. Now, if you haven't done any of the Imbaru Engine challenges, I've got a playlist here which will show you exactly how to do each one. They're pretty easy to do and good fun as well. So if you want to get that done, here's the link for you here on the screen. And if you did enjoy the vid, a like and subscribe would be utterly fantastic. And I shall look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Sausage. Hurt.